quicker than the other room. Congratulations, everybody. Hey. It's my pleasure to welcome you all here to Celebration of Cultures. Before I do a more formal welcome, I just have to make sure we do some housekeeping to make sure everybody knows what's happening. So we'll start with the what if. If the fire bells go, and we cross our fingers and hope nothing like that happens, then we have two main fire exits from this room. One is over here on my right-hand side, your left-hand side, and the other one is the main entrance area here. Once you go through this main entrance area, go down the staircase and that takes you out to the outside area, please. Second thing is toilets. The students know where the toilets are. The nearest toilets for students are out through this door and through to the end. Here at ISHCMC, we have separated bathrooms for our students and our adults. So for adults, you've got a little bit of a longer walk to your nearest bathroom. You would need to go down the staircase, and when you get to the bottom of the staircase, you just, not right to the bottom, down one floor, you turn right, and the bathroom is just there on your right-hand side. Mobile phones. If you've got a mobile phone, please turn it onto silent. I know many of you will be taking photographs with them. If you are expecting a call or anything, if a call comes through, please take that call outside, because it does disturb those who are sat around you. The event today, we're going to need your help with, because this is the first time we've moved it indoors. And I think it's going to be very successful. It's a much nicer environment for you to be able to watch and enjoy the performers and the performances. However, to make it work properly, we are going to need your help. And that's really the most important time is at the break between the two sections. The performances will be 10 in here and 11 in the NPR. At the end of the first set in here, we ask all parents to go downstairs and enjoy some light refreshments. You will then be told or asked at an appropriate time to go back up, but then you will go up to the NPR, not back to the gym. I know some of you would like to see your sons and daughters perform twice, but by doing that, it means that other people can't enjoy the whole of the performances. So it gives you that opportunity to watch the other half of the show. That's very important, otherwise we won't have enough spaces for everybody. So, many times parents ask me, why do we invest so much time and money in events like this? Well, the first thing is, it's fairly obvious. It's wonderful to see all our students dressed in their national costumes in bright colours, performing, showing off their own national culture. But it goes a little bit deeper than that. As an IB school, international mindedness is something that we, through our mission and the IB's mission, are encouraged to develop in our students. And that has to be a very deliberate act. Very often it's easy for schools to say, I'm an international school, therefore we're internationally minded. In fact, international mindedness needs to be developed in students. We need to be working at it. One of the things, the first step of international mindedness is actually to know your own culture, to be in a position where you're proud of that culture and willing to share that culture with other people so other people can learn and understand more about you. Through today and the wonderful performances, we hope that that will encourage students to inquire more about different cultures, what they see taking place. Find out more and help them understand cultures a little bit more. They will also see differences today, difference between one culture and another. And it's very important that, as an international school, we celebrate those differences. We don't see them as something that's odd. We see that's something that we can learn from. And by learning from our differences, we will have greater empathy for one another in an international-minded world. And of course, the final thing, and very important, is that through all this understanding, through tolerance, through acceptance of differences and nationalities, we hope that we will create a more peaceful and harmonious world for our future generations. So I welcome you to today. I hope you have a fantastic time watching the performers who've worked very, very hard. And it's now my pleasure to hand over to the two MCs, our two MCs in the gym, Armania and Kyle. Welcome everybody.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this year's Celebration of Cultures. My name is Kyle Odor.
My name is Manya Malhotra, and we will be your MCs today. Every year we come together to honor the different nations represented at our school and show off our culture and religion through song, dance, and other types of performance.
Attending an international school is a privilege that many kids do not get to experience in their lifetimes. It enriches students with a sense of global open-mindedness that cannot be obtained through any other means than by spending an English class with kids from a multitude of countries, or by partaking in a service group that contains people from every corner of the globe.
With the performances today, we all wish to share more of those experiences with each other, and we hope you enjoy them all.
And now, to introduce the multiculturality represented at our school, let us watch the flag parade. Argentina, Australia, Belgium, Brazil, Cambodia. Canada, China, Colombia, Costa Rica, Czech Republic. Denmark, Egypt, France, Germany, Honduras. Hong Kong, Hungary, Iceland, India, Indonesia. Ireland, Israel, Italy, Japan, Kazakhstan. Korea, Malaysia, Mexico, the Netherlands, New Zealand. Norway, Panama, Philippines, Portugal, Poland. Romania, Russia, Singapore, South Africa, Spain. Sri Lanka, Sweden, Switzerland, Taiwan, Thailand. The United Kingdom, the United States, Ukraine, Venezuela, and Vietnam.
Thank you to all the participants of the flag parade. Give them a round of applause. Now please stand for our school song, led by representatives of the world. Thank you for the lovely performance.
For today's first performance, give a round of applause for Latin America performing a Latin American folkloric dance.
Buenos dias, ladies and gentlemen. Prepare to be transported to Latin America through music and dance. Latin America is a melting pot of culture, as centuries of indigenous, European, and African influences have given us our vibrant cultural identities. We'll be presenting 3 different musical traditions. From Colombia, the cumbia dance, based on the courtship rituals of African slaves brought to Colombia. From Costa Rica, a dance based on traditional marimba music. And finally, from Mexico, you will see a mariachi dance.
Hockey is part of our Canadian culture. It's part of our national identity. Events such as the Olympics and the Worlds unite the country. Canadians will go out and stay strong despite the bitter, cold weather.
Therefore, the Canadian community here at ISHCMC has come together to show you the good old hockey game by performing the hockey song. The verses of this song are split up to show the different periods in a typical hockey game. So sit back and enjoy our game. Have fun!
Tension grows, the whistle blows, and the puck goes down the ice. The goalie jumps and the players bump and the fans all go insane. Someone roars, Bobby scores at the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Second period, where players dash with skates a flash, the home team trails behind, but they grab the puck and go bursting up, and they're down across the line. They storm the crease like bumblebees, they travel like a burning flame. We see them slide the puck inside, it's a 1-1 hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name, and the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Third period, last game of the playoffs too. Oh, take me where the hockey players face off down the rink, and the Stanley Cup is all filled up for the champs who win the drink. Now the final flick of a hockey stick and a one gigantic scream. The puck is in, the home team wins the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name, and the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name, and the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name, and the best game you can name is the good old hockey game.
Yet another Canadian song that I will have stuck in my head for the next week, alongside Canadian Please. Next, we welcome Taiwan, performing Welcome to Taiwan.
Today, we will be guiding you through the most important events that have occurred throughout the history of Taiwan. Before everything, there were the Aboriginal Taiwanese people. Meet Stanley, the handsome, proud warrior of the Amis. They wore long cloths or dresses, the males were hunters, and the females were what we call housewives in modern days. Please enjoy the performance. In the year 1954, a very famous person you have probably never heard of is born. His name is Ang Lee. Ang Lee is a director who has won 2 Oscars and famous for directing Hulk, Brokeback Mountain, and The Life of Pi. The first well-known product that came from Taiwan was the bubble tea or boba tea. As you can see, Stanley, our handsome warrior, loves bubble tea. Look at Stanley chewing it. How many of you guys are gamers? Gamers, where are you? You must have heard of Asus. It is a very famous computer and electronic brand that originated from Taiwan.
Whoa, is that Asus? I was from one of those.
No, it's mine.
Stanley, don't be sad. You can buy Asus at Taipei 101 building. Taipei 101 was built in December 31st, 2004. It was the tallest building in the world at that time, with a height of 509.2 meters. It stopped being the tallest building in the world after the creation of Burj Khalifa. In 2010, Jeremy Lin became an official NBA player, the only Taiwanese NBA pride. Stanley over here will be the second Taiwanese NBA player, right, Stanley?
What an exciting performance! Next, we invite a mashup of Nordic countries in their display of Nordic mythology.
This year, Sweden, Denmark, Norway, and Iceland have joined forces to show you all what life as a Viking is all about. The Vikings of our countries believed that the heroic gods Freya, Odin, and Thor would travel to Earth on a rainbow to save us from all evil. Today, we stick together and have become a strong Nordic community. Please enjoy our show.
You're gone, gone, gone away. I wish you'd disappear. All that's left is a ghost of you. Now we're torn, torn, torn apart. There's nothing we can do. Just let me go, we'll meet again soon. Now wait, wait, wait for me. Please hang around. I'll see you when I wanna see. Don't listen to a word I say. The screams on summer say. The truth may be this. Shit will carry on. All these sentences show. Don't listen to a word I say. The screams on summer say. The truth may be this. Shit will carry on. All these sentences show. The truth may be this. Shit will carry on. Body safe to shore.
Here come the gods of Valhalla. First comes Odin, the leader of them all. He gave his one eye to get wisdom. Next comes Thor, the strongest of them all. The thunder god with hammer wind. Last comes Freya, the most beautiful and powerful of them all. The goddess of war and wisdom. Now, rise, O Vikings, rise for an eternal life in Valhalla.
has chosen to perform a modern Balinese dance. This dance depicts a group of birds that are active and exhilarated from their beautiful environment. Splashing, flicking their wings, these birds perform a beautiful dance. We call this dance Manukrawa, which means swamp birds in English. We hope you enjoy our performance. Thank you.
showcasing famous book characters from the Low Country.
Goedemorgen. Good morning. I bet that most of you really like comic book stories, right? Well, some comic books and their characters are really famous. Some of those have originated in Belgium or the Netherlands. So we want to show you what characters come from our countries. Please sit back and enjoy. Dank jullie wel. Thank you.
Thank you, Belgium and the Netherlands, for that lovely performance. We would now like to invite India to the stage, performing Colors of India.
Bollywood is one of the largest centers of film production in the world. Bollywood films are mostly musicals built around real-life situations. The national symbols of India represent the true India. The national animal, the Royal Bengal tiger, symbolizes the power, strength, and endurance of India as a nation. National bird represents the beauty, grace, and pride and mysticism of India as a whole.
What a marvelous performance from India. Next up is Italy, with the language of hands.
Italian people are famous all around the world for their good food, their creativity, culture, such as fashion and design, less known for being able to use the language of the hands. What a delightful performance, Italy. Let us invite Germany to the stage, performing Carnival in Cologne.
Guten Tag, Ishmael.
First of all, Germany's carnival is not like real carnival. The carnival in Germany symbolized the end of the cold, harsh weather this year over the ghost of the past year.
It is one last party to celebrate before the fasting season begins. Carnival starts on the 11th November at 11:11 a.m. until Ash Wednesday.
At the parade, candy is tossed into the crowd for kids to catch. Up to 1 million people join the colorful parades dressed in different costumes.
At the carnival, there are many funny traditions present in front of a crowd. We are proud to present the first carnival in Ishmael.
Thank you, Germany, for that exciting glimpse of your country. To conclude, we would like to invite Korea to the stage, performing Beautiful Korea.
Students, teachers, and guests, on the behalf of ISHCMC Korean community, 안녕하세요 and good morning. Please allow me to briefly introduce this year's Korean Celebration of Cultures performance. Taichu is a traditional Korean dance that uses masks. Tai refers to mask in Korean, and chum refers to dance, making Taichu literally mask dancing. Back in the past, people's fates were determined at birth. As a result of retaliation and a form of telling their story of being restricted from the society, a dance that showed freedom and its playful nature was born. As we have spent the restless days too busy with our lives, we hope that this performance will provide a short leeway for both the performers as well as the audiences. Thank you for listening, and we hope you enjoy our performances. Thank you.
up to excuse everyone.
Can we have a quick round of applause for the wonderful MCs, please? And a huge one for those wonderful performances. So, if I can now go through the exit procedures from the room. So, if I can first ask secondary to stand up and leave now and go down to the advisory rooms on floors 3 and floor 4. So all secondary students begin to leave the gym.